Gentlemen, this is North Game, and this is day 5 of the Getting Late in 14 Days video series. In this case, in the city of Bucharest, Romania. Now, today's video is actually going to be a very short video. It's going to be very straight to the point, because today, not a lot of things happened, okay? So we are going to go over the approaches I've done today, the contact details I've gotten today, the conversations that I had today. If I had some dates, in this case I'm spoiling it to you, I didn't. I had two, but we canceled them. I will tell you what happened now so you can learn from my experience. I wouldn't say my mistakes, okay, because I don't consider them to be mistakes. It's just some things that happen, okay? So let's start with approaches. I've done 17 approaches today, 1-7, and I've gotten 3 contact details. So very, very low conversion rate compared to the other days. If you go back to the series, you're going to see how many Instagrams I was getting before. Now I've only gotten 3 in 17 approaches, which is obviously not ideal, okay? Now, one of the reasons why I think this might have happened, one of the girls, I was trying to, search for her Instagram. I always give the girls my phone when I'm going for the Instagram, so she can type her Instagram on my phone. And she couldn't find herself, right? So I just grabbed her phone and I put my Instagram on her phone, right? And I couldn't find myself, okay? And after 1 minute of looking through it, I found myself. And when I hit to follow my own account, Instagram account, on her phone, it said something, be very careful about this account, with a very big red big button, like don't do this, blah 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 blah, red message, right? Imagine when you get like a 10% or 20% low battery on your phone notification. The exact same thing happened with this girl while she was following me live on my Instagram, right? So now I'm expecting that a ton of other girls are doing the same, right? So when they are going to follow me, they have this fucking red message, which obviously is going to scare them, right? If you have a big red message, be careful about this account, blah blah blah, right? So that's the reason why probably the past days the conversation rate and the reply rate to my messages decreased, and less girls were following me. So I will see how this goes. If this continues to happen, I will just go for WhatsApp, obviously, as I've done in previous trips. Okay. Out of the 3 contact details I've gotten, 2 of them have already replied. One specific girl I really like, very hot girl, and it was actually a tough kind of set. Okay, and I will run you gentlemen through this set. Basically, we were in the subway, and there was this guy kind of harassing this very hot girl. Okay, imagine blonde girl wearing like leggings, kind of posh girl, like a typical girl that you would be scared of approaching, with like luxury products, whatever it is, but very perfect as kind of tall girl, blonde, blue eyes, typical model girl, okay, that is addicted to Instagram and these things. And there was this old guy, I would say 60 something, probably he was living in the subway, and he was doing weird things in the stores and everything, kind of weird things, right? So she was kind of scared. So I was with my wing and we were discussing. I mean, kind of, that's a kind of a tough situation. So I said, okay, let's open anyways, okay? Because I know I can calibrate in a very good way. So I just took the risk. I approached her, even though she was just kind of being harassed a few seconds ago. I approached her. I calibrate a lot with big smile in this case, and with uh, not looking at her that straight. Okay, why do I do this? Because I want to seem like nonchalant, non-needy. I'm not going to push the situation. So basically, I give them, I give her a precise compliment. The first seconds smiling more than usual, and kind of looking away after saying the compliment and laying back as if I don't need her to reply to me or whatever. Right now, once it's hooked in, then I will turn on my sexual eye content, all of these things. So got her Instagram, I got her reply and other girl reply as well. So for today's dates, what happened basically is I had 2 dates, one at 4:30 p.m. and the other second one at 8:30 p.m. Now the second date at 8:30 was with an 18-year-old model girl that I approached 2 or 3 days ago. Okay, I think it was the second day here, day 2. And she was telling me this thing. I think I mentioned this in yesterday's video. She was saying something. Okay, I'm free to meet you, but I want you to pick me up from work or something, right? And I ended up telling her something along the lines of, okay, let's meet here. I will. I'm not sure the exact conversation how it went, but basically it's okay. Let's meet here at this time. I will see you there. I will show you a place I like. Okay, and then she doubled down on the thing that okay, no, I'm not meeting you because I want a real man that can pick me up. Blah blah blah. So basically, I told her, let's cancel the date then. I'm only going to pick up a girl that I'm dating, or my mom. Right? I don't pick up girls on first dates. So at that point, she said, okay, cancel the date, basically. I mean, she said sure or something. So basically, I canceled the date. I kept kind of the frame. And some of you would say, man, yeah, but you just lost a date. You kept the frame, but you just lost a date. Is it worth it, really? Well, for me, your principles are very important. And if you really think about it, if you're going, hours or like a ton of time to just to pick her up without even knowing her, that tells her a lot about you. You're fucking pushy, right? So she's not going to respect you, and she's not going to fuck you because she doesn't respect you. Right? So it's a waste of time. I just did 50-50. If she said no, perfectly fine. So that's what it is. The first date, it was at 4:30. It was perfectly fine, but I told the first date, since this second one was cancelled, I told her, okay, let's move this date to 8:30 because I wanted to do approaches from 4:30 to 8:30, right? And she said she's not free at 8:30. So basically, I cancelled it, but I will meet her at another point. That's basically it. For tomorrow, I have a date at 7 p.m. with the girl that I fucked yesterday. So I will be seeing her again. Basically tomorrow I don't have any other dates, so I'll just be doing a day game, and I will be meeting this girl. And other girls that I've approached the past couple of days are telling me they are going to be free on Tuesday and Wednesday, so on Thursday, so I will have some more dates during the week. But not enough, gentlemen. I need at least 2 dates per day, 4:30, 8:30. Let's see if we can, some days fuck 2 girls on the same day, 2 different ones that I've never fucked before. So also there is one important thing I want to let you know. So I was just having a conversation now with my wing here in the apartment, and I was checking my Instagram DMs, and the girls that I'm messaging now. I've also had a call with my Polish girls, with a couple of them, a video call, right? So the thing is, I'm still not content, which is fucking crazy, because 1 year ago, pretty much, I was a virgin, right? And now, I just fucked a girl yesterday, and stunning 19-year-old Romanian chick. I have 2 regular girls, Polish, beautiful, extremely submissive, extremely feminine girls that I just call, and they're waiting for me. I've approached a ton of girls here in Romania, and I have dates laid up for the next days with very hot girls. So, why the fuck I am not content? Right? And I think some people are just built in a different way in terms of the things they want to achieve. Right? And I was telling my wing, like, this is not the best for me, right? Because, I'm not enjoying the moment. I'm not content. Right? And this is not something that you can change so easily, right? Because imagine you go you have a conversation, right? Or you go to a psychologist, whatever, and they tell you, you need to appreciate the moment and the things you already have. You have to be grateful for these things, blah, blah. Which makes sense, right? But, that doesn't happen. It's not something that can happen, you know. So it's not that easy to change. So yeah, I'm not content with the situation. Um, I think mostly because the game today was not that successful, and some of the girls just because I'm just pretty much telling you the good things. Obviously, there are a ton of girls that I'm having conversation with, and they are not replying to their request, or they are giving me very vague replies like "I'm not sure when I'm going to be free," blah 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 blah. Right? So it kind of feels like a failure at some point. So yeah, that's pretty much it, gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed this content. Again, give me some love if you like these videos. It's kind of getting harder and harder to make them, but you know, I want to stay disciplined. So if I continue to see some good comments and people liking this type of content, I will continue. So yeah, hope you have a perfect day, gentlemen. Take care.